Maxwell is talking shit about
Does he like
our
the
show
book? Is he a fan?
Talking shit about you again, Jimmy.
Good.
Just getting under this guy's skin. I love it.
Good. Because here's the thing. I haven't heard any of the audio. E-Rock kind of told me a little bit.
E-Rock is laughing like a little schoolgirl as he cuts this audio up. He's like, this is hilarious.
The thing with Maxwell is this. I've said it before. You came after this radio show unprovoked, you fat pig. We hit back. And as a comic, I hit back in every single avenue as a performer. On the radio, on stage as a comedian when I was in your city, and then in the book. This will teach you to shut your fucking mouth. Nobody was bothering you, brother. Nobody.
No. We could care less about you.
So don't cry about it like a little bitch.
Didn't even know about him.
I'm not crying about what you said about me, whatever it is. Say it.
Not funny.
Say it. Yeah, I stink. We know.
He's on a station in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I don't even know his time slot. Is he what?
I think he's afternoons. He was afternoons.
Drive? Okay.
Yes.
Good. Good for you. That's quite an accomplishment. We did that like 10, 12 years ago. And then we moved up to bigger markets and got syndicated. So maybe you're following the same career path as us. Who knows?
Attaboy.
I don't think so. I don't think so whatsoever because you're a phony. Here's the first clip, Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy.
And
Good boy.
Maxwell Show on WMMS. And fun, ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell.
That's me clapping.
That's his intro.
That's badass.
All right,
This guy's a gritty rock star. He's gritty. He's a gritty man. Stupid beat.
God,
Jesus.
I love this more than anything right here.
Fun.
It really is
He's
fun.
gritty.
Gritty. Stupid Maxwell. And then his
dummy.
His little sidekick was trying to say that he's funnier than Jim Norton. So we're like, okay, you know, maybe this guy is funnier than Jim Norton. And we gave this guy the opportunity to send 5 minutes of him being funnier than Jim Norton to our show. We would play it without even commenting on it, and the guy never sent his shit in. So shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I don't mind a guy talking shit. It's
you
what
gotta
happens.
back up your shit sometimes. And if you're saying Jim Norton isn't funny and you got a guy on your show that's funnier, and we say, all right, well, here, send it in, and you don't send it in. End of story. You dope. Here's I don't know what this means. Do the bit. What does do the bit mean?
I don't know.
Is E-Rock around to explain some of this shit?
I think he's cutting up more.
Maybe because he was saying that I said that or something like that.
What,
I don't
pork? Wow. E-Rock. Look how excited E-Rock is. Look at him running.
He's traipsing.
He's very light on his feet today.
Is he?
Yes. Usually he's just a fat lollygagger, but today he's hustling around.
No, you gotta be with E-Rock today because he's laughing his ass off as he cuts this up. What do you got, E-Rock, on this?
He starts playing audio of this show.
Good. Is he promoting it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Starts playing audio of this show while commenting over the audio. Like,
what type of shitty radio trick is that to do? We do.
Boy, I wonder where you got that from. Of course. You're learning pretty well there, fat boy.
Yep.
This is one of many tracks, and so far I'm about almost 6 minutes into it, and the same bit is still going.
Good. That's the way it should be. That's the way he does it. It's like 1 bit an hour. Guy's terrific.
Right. Their pests really aren't that big of a deal. They're not. It's not like they're coming out in flocks. It's not like they're everywhere. What are we gonna do?
Deal, ultimately,
you know what I mean? There's nothing to run from. I'll tell you that.
You know, because at the end of the day, we can shut the phones down and do a radio show.
Can you stop the phone? He has to shut the phones down.
Yeah.
Why would you have to shut your phones down?
We shut down his MySpace page. That's funny. That's not funny.
Oh, I love it.
This guy's a cartoon character.
Is that old or new? I know, he really is. He should be a superhero. He should come around Hackman with a fucking big H on his fat stomach and a sleep apnea mask. And he fucking wheezes from building to building, saving people from good radio by talking. You fat cunt.
You can just hear how annoyed he is.
Oh, he's in a rage.
MySpace page. That's funny. That's not funny. They're not funny.
He's doing the bit. That's right. Do the bit.
Do the bit, good boy.
Danny. That's right. Do the bit. Do the bit. And talk like Opie. Do the bit. Do the bit. This is how we talk.
How we talk.
What an idiot.
How about talking like this? Let's not get into who sounds like a douche.
Good comeback, Maxwell.
We make fun of Benny Bornstein for not using his real voice, but we're sitting there going, do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit. Go ahead. Do the bit. We're Opie and Anthony. Do the bit.
Do the bit.
Do the bit. I'm surprised we can get a word out edgewise, considering how far our nose is up. Howard's like, do the bit. Do the
Wait, what?
Wow. But he couldn't. He realized he was going to say up the ass, and he had to stop himself
Because he realizes that
naughty boy.
He realizes that's not true, so he had to stop
But
himself.
it's just he's desperately. Here's what you're doing, Ben. You're desperately trying to find the equivalent of our phony radio voice.
Can I see your book?
You were deconstructed.
Yeah.
The bottom line is this, Max. You were deconstructed accurately. You cannot deny. This is not a subjective thing, but your voice is made up and hacky. And you can't deny that. So when we call you out and go, you know what? You're a fucking... You sound phony. You don't talk in your real voice. Your name is made up. Those are undeniable facts. So you have to try to find the equivalent to hit this radio
And
show
Jeff tries to do the same thing.
I love that the chapter is called "He's Fat, He's Phony, He's Maxwell."
I had to explain who he was because nobody knows him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, he got a 10-page dedication.
Do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit, Dad. Do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit.
That's right, do the bit.
Do the bit, good boy. Do the bit, good boy. Do the bit. Do a bit.
What?
That's all you got.
All right, we get it.
Wow. Way to deconstruct, Benjamin. Way to really tear somebody apart. You don't like the fact that I got into your fucking head and I got into your guts and I just explained what you are. Don't fucking cry about it now, bitch. You should have shut your mouth.
That really did get to him.
Of course it did.
You could hear it.
What are you going to say? Dude, you shouldn't have fucked with us. We had never heard of you.
Do the bit.
Yeah, good one. That's really deconstructing. You fat dope.
To start the chapter, "He's Fat, He's Phony, He's Maxwell," you break down the word Maxwell. A shower of water, a daily Maxwell, a jet of liquid applied to part of the body for cleansing or medicinal purposes, a device for washing out the vagina as a contraceptive measure, to spray or shower with water, to use a Maxwell as a method of contraception.
I hate to tell people, but I just took the word douche and put Maxwell.
And then you start.
I'm not water.
With the exception of 50 people in Ohio, everyone reading this is wondering, who the fuck is Maxwell? And then Jimmy writes, exactly. He's a morbidly obese afternoon radio hack in Cleveland who suffers from sleep apnea. One of these absolute jerk-offs trying to sound like a gravelly, gritty rock star who tells it like it is. In reality, he's a bald prick who wears thick welder's glasses and has a goatee, which makes him look like Donald Pleasance. He's the quintessential
I bet he looked him up. Donald
Of course he
Pleasance.
did.
Of course
Let me Google image this guy. I don't look like him. Not funny. Do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit.
He's the quintessential slappable fat nerd trying to sound like a hard ass. Oh my God. All right, this is more of Maxwell.
Wait a minute. We're the guys that are talking about some guy in Cleveland. Doing his bit.
Keep doing the bit, buddy.
Do the bit.
We love it. We love it.
We're nationally syndicated, and all we can do is talk about Maxwell in Cleveland.
Can you
Do
pause
the
it up?
bit.
There you go. There's the fucking... There you go. You fucking asshole. There's the double-sided... The way he wants it both ways. I want to trash this radio show with impunity. Like, what? We're human beings. We're men. What do you think we're going to do? Just go, okay, he's only in Cleveland.
Yeah.
It's like, if we don't respond... You make yourself feel bigger because we're afraid. And then if we do respond, and harshly, you have to make yourself feel smaller because we're picking on you. Stop trying to fucking rig the game, kiddo. Stop trying to fucking rig the game. You talk shit, and then we talk shit. That's simple.
You talk shit, and then it's immortalized in a book that will never go away. It'll be there on bookshelves, and you'll always be an asshole in there long after you're off the air.
He should be flattered because we talk about a lot of hacks, but Jimmy decided to talk about the biggest hack in his book. And there's a picture in here where a girl showed up to one of your Cleveland gigs with a shirt that says, Benjamin Bornstein is a fat cunt.
Yep.
And then on the back it says, nice apnea, dick.
The fucking fans at those shows. There was another couple that I had pictures of, and I couldn't find them. The fans were so great. In his hometown, they were chanting, "Not funny!" At the House of Blues in Cleveland, they were screaming, "Nice happy dick." It was fucking hilarious. It was great.
Fans are fantastic.
Why were they screaming not funny? You had a bad set?
No, I was terrific. Because I started lacing into them, and they loved it, and they all just started, "Not funny." It's so funny to hear him deconstructed like that, because now he has to address the fact that he talks like a fucking jerk-off.
Yeah. All right.
Maxwell in Cleveland. Do the bit, good boy.
When's Opie's book come out? Are we going to be in that?
Do the bit. Do the bit.
To answer your question, no.